Both Maokai and Ornn have been played in the support role, so who knows? Okay, confirmation that that brand will be in the support.
Drafts that we've had here in the LCK, because they both have clear identities in what they're trying to do, and it matters how they play it out.
Well, you're still going to have to make a prediction. They are going to be starting off this Cloud Drake. Yeah, some low health bars on Hanwha's side. Bono, yeah, runs his way forward. Oh my god, the stun was huge, and that is going to be the first blood. Going over to Kuro, a disaster for Hanwha, because also, they just leashed the Drake for KT, who attempt to get out, but it still should mean KT have control. Flash Moonlight Vigil lands. Lehends has to flash to get out of the way as this brand is just stopping there, watching the Varus get obliterated. Life moving on over to try and grab another mark for Haru. You can see Bertha is here, but there's the Ornn. Oh, great stun. Going to come down, and Temp's going to be denied. The Rams return as Lehends just gets bopped in the front line, and now KT are converging. There's the ultimate out of Tucson, keeps himself alive. And now they just move on to the Lamb's Respite, and Haru, this is not an ultimate that's used for himself. It was used for KT as Cubase trying to get out. He flashes, but he's not going to survive because aiming's there with his gigantic range. So on, wants to get the Shock Blast over as Trouble Bubble does go wide, but Haru, look at that. The chunking from this guy is just ridiculous. So on the bottom side, unanswered. This is Haru that locks down the Infernal Drake. Ram comes in. They want to try and turn onto Soan, and they will be able to take him down as Moonlight Vigil just pops Haru before he can even press his R button. And now, 4 versus 4, KT wants to get it. Hanwha Life are behind enemy lines right now as the Brambles are coming in. But there's a dead brand. He's an afterthought right now. He does basically nothing. They'd prefer a cannon minion as Tucson throws down the ultimate. Cubate's going to be taken. Temp's going to be the next one, and Vista just going to try and walk out without being...
And things are just looking scarier and scarier here for Hanwha Life. Kuro pushing in the mid lane. They lock up Temp. You can see how tanky he is, though.
Just insane. His Temp is going to go golden, but that's a half health bar on the Ornn. He gets knocked back.
Now, here it is. Here's that sequence.
Very early, exactly like you were talking about. They're going to be immortal and healed on that Lamb's Respite as the Ornn comes in. Double knock up, but who really cares? Aiming down very, very low. Is taken down there. But Cubate's also going to fall. The inhibitor's going to follow suit, and KT still win the fight. So I'm going to boot back Temp there somehow. That was very, very strange. The Ornn not going to connect for the first time. Will find someone afterwards, but now aiming, just going to walk up to the Ornn and collect himself another kill. That gives him 8.
Fine, though.
Yeah, Onslaught comes down. Few autos there as aiming's going to try to take down Cubase. He's pretty tanky, but with an acceleration gate and a pillar, good night, sweet tree. That's a twisted advance to his demise. Aiming, he's got himself a shield from the Severin, and they're getting to work on the next Nexus turret. Haru is in his Lamb's Respite, so he's going to survive for a little while, but he's still very, very low. There's the Brambles that come forward. The front line here from Bono, though, is very strong and has himself the heals from the Taric as Temp has to flash to get himself out of the way. There's the stun, and Kuro locks down that kill. Low health bars here for Hanwha. They at least have a fountain to try and fight back, but the Nexus is at half health. Temp should be just going down here as Bono goes in for a little bit of a bite, but is unable to actually secure the kill as Haru just gets obliterated by Kuro, and this is all she wrote. KT.
Obviously a lot closer. I had to think about it a lot at the very start of the game.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the sequence of events that would have needed to play out for Hanwha to be really favored in the mid to late game didn't happen. And when that doesn't occur, KT's team composition is just going to run all